literally just sitting at a table. So we'll let this time out. If we get some viewers in, you can look me up on YouTube, just OpieChopz, and it should be live
I got
now.
it.
Cool. And then I'm gonna go set some things on my computer and work some kinks out, and then let me know if anyone comes in, and then we'll just go from there. We've still got 10 minutes before everything actually happens.
Right.
So just let me know if anyone pops in the chat, and feel free to talk with them. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, while sitting.
Customize. No. Oh, shit.
Dun, 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 dun. I do like the music. The music's pretty nice. Very chill.
Are you betting on me?
No.
Okay, because I can just basically check it out. We can check it down.
No, I'm just letting it time out.
It's not letting me access the live. What a shame. Oh, there it is. I can't. Sweet.
Top check. Wow. Let me see something here.
Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. I'm currently getting some things worked out over at the computer. Dee's here, and I'll be back over there shortly. We're a few minutes early before broadcast here, just getting some things worked out.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Got that little bit of that echo going.
Yeah, I had my computer sound turned up.
Nice. Yeah, I won.
Jerk. King 3.
I didn't even look.
I just happened to catch it on the stream over here.
Yeah, got 100 rep. Yeah, 1-1 showdown. Yeah! Woo! Got 4 people.
Welcome, welcome.
Like it.
Appreciate you stopping in. I'll be over just a moment. We're a few minutes early on the broadcast here. Just getting things set up on the technical end at the moment.
If you got a question for the big guy, just ask. I'll answer. I'm not shy about some things.
All right, all right. Hey, we have someone else at the table now?
Yeah.
Cool.
All
right. Let me get this camera set up. Welcome, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for staring at my ugly mug here. Oh, really? That's how you're gonna do me. Nah, I'm good.
You can win that. Win that,
All
bro.
right. Well, You got the, yeah, boat on the flop. Jeez.
Oh.
Alright, guys, we officially got 6 more minutes until broadcast here, so we're just going to play some hands, get warmed up for the poker night, and then we'll officially get things going here shortly. I kind of have to. It's a beautiful hand. What up, Ghosty? Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you stopping by.
Hello there, Ghosty. I am the big guy. Welcome, welcome.
What do you say, guys? Do I do it? Do I call that all in? I'm gonna do it because I have money to burn. Show me a king. Show me a king. Let's do this.
Oh boy.
He's got that queen over me. Give me a king. I need a king. Ma! It's alright. I can buy it back in. It's not that big of a deal.
Ghosty, you don't need to play. You can just, this is the time for just chopping it up. So if you got a question, doesn't matter what kind of question it is, I will answer it honestly or jokingly, but it will be answered.
We're tonight's not about the games. That's what chopping it up with Chops is all about. We're here just to play a slow game, something that doesn't really require too much attention. And chat with you guys. If you guys got questions, feel free to hit us. We can do some stupid things tonight, or just have a good time, whatever. And again, for those of you just joining in here, looks like we picked up another. Appreciate you stopping by. Again, we are going to get started here in the next 4 minutes. Just getting technical things worked out and getting a few warm-up hands in. Ooh. In normal poker, I would not play this hand. Feels so weird playing with small stacks of money like this.
That's just because I don't,
I'm normally at the $200,000 table in this game.
Well, I just started playing. Dun, 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 dun.
This guy's gonna go big. Oh, that hurts my heart. Sorry, he could have it the opposite way around. Two minutes and we officially go live. We're chopping it up with OpieChopz. Pocket jack, nice. Good win, D. I was riding those jacks hard. I had the 9. I'm glad I didn't stay in. Right? Where were those kings last round? Got some options here, guys. Got some options. Those options just got bigger. Come on. And those options just all went away. I shouldn't be broadcasting my hand to D here.
Nope, you should not. Making that chump change. Chump change.
All right. We can go ahead and start it here. Welcome, guys. I appreciate you being here. We already got a few in the lobby. Hopefully we'll have a few more stop by. It's the first official Chopping It Up with OpieChopz, co-hosted with the big guy here.
Hello. As he mentioned, my name is Daniel, but you can just call me the big guy. Got any questions? Feel free to ask. I'm always honest.
Yep. And guys, that's what tonight's all about. It's about conversating with you. It's about asking the questions. And we're opened up to anything, really. We're just going to sit here and chill, play some poker. And again, we want you guys to be interactive with us. We want you guys to get involved and tell us what you think. And if you got anything on your mind, we can talk about it.
Okay, Ghostly, answer your question. I am a 6'5", 400-pound Polynesian male. So when I'm the kind of guy that when I walk in, people are like, "Damn, that's a big guy."
Damn. Really big.
Funny story. I walked into a store one time. Kid saw me, started crying. He just looked at me and cried. That's how big I am.
If he sits on you, it's game over. Game over. Man, you gonna have a donkey on the table like that? Yeah, why not? I got nothing here. We just wasted some money tonight. Live hands.
Yeah, I'm not one of those skinny guys who's like, "Yeah, I'm big. I'm big." No.
His bodyguard status. No, no. I think I backed out. Dang it, I backed out, D.
No.
Let's see here. Can you invite me to the game?
I don't know how.
Alright, I'll send you an invite. Give me a second. I am bumping up the ante. It's at the 1,000 mark. That whole 100's messing with me.
There you go.
Cool. Any other questions out there, guys? I mean, as far as what
Feel free to ask.
Yeah. As far as what inspired tonight, the big guy actually wants to do a podcast, so I'm doing my stream here, and I figured this might be some good practice for him to maybe get in some skills and talk with people and just kind of get that interview process rolling. And
Yep.
you know, that's where tonight was originally inspired. So again, just gonna make
And
it
it's something that nobody actually does. I mean, there's very few who will do a live stream where you're just talking. I mean, unless you're a well-known streamer who gets paid to do it. So,
right.
We're trying.
Fingers crossed.
Right. You have to reinvite me for that one.
Let's see. Can I do it this way?
So, we'll start off with a pretty big, easy one. Opie, what got you into video games?
Into video games, just in general,
Yeah,
to start with?
Just in general. Just to start with.
Jeez. Let's see. I have to go way back. At 3 years old, man. Dad had a Nintendo. I somehow was playing Mario, and it went from there. They got me a Super Nintendo and a Game Boy for Christmas, and my birthday a few years later, and every system thereafter was mine. Welcome, Golden Boy. Appreciate you stopping by. Will OpieChopz ever play Pokemon Go again? Oh,
You play Pokemon Go ever again?
Straight to the heart there. Let me get this game set up while I think about that question.
That's a hard, probably no.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, due to when the first generation was out, he went hardcore, like, super hardcore.
You're talking.
Day
You're talking.
in, day out.
You're talking to one of my people.
Yeah. I mean, for those who don't know, I'm going on the assumption of people who don't know.
This is true.
That are here and they don't know. He went hardcore for months, trying to get all 151, and he got them.
And Gussie, you know as well as I do that I always said that was my goal, and that I was going to quit thereafter. And sure enough, I shortly thereafter did. If I do,
Golden Bow?
I tell you what, Ghosty, I'll make you this promise. If I go full time and I get big on YouTube, I'll play Pokemon Go again.
Wow.
But I have to be able to not have to really work a full-time job while playing Pokemon Go. So tell your friends, OpieChopz.
D,
what about
Mr.
big guy?
Golden Bow? I know we kind of ignored the hey, but hey, welcome in. How's it going? Ask a question or two, and we will answer. Honestly.
D, what about yourself? How'd you wind up into the video games?
I think my cousin had one, and it was really a device my mom used to get me to shut up. Because as a kid, I talked a whole lot. Like it was insane the amount of talking I would do. One of the things during school, teachers would always tell my mom, he is a smart kid, but he talks way too much. So she would get me the Game Boy, the old school Game Boy, the big brick that had the
yellow and
green
black.
and black. Yeah, the green and black. Yeah, and my very first game I played on there was Super Mario World, if I remember correctly. And then Ninja Turtles.
I missed those two games. I had those for the regular Nintendo. Oh man.
So we go from origins of liking video games. What is your favorite video game?
Oh. Well, that's actually a really easy one. Final Fantasy VII. I know you guys are out there. Feel the love. Final Fantasy VII easily makes my top. But if you were to ask me my top 5, that's a difficult question.
I would say for my favorite video game was KOTOR, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I love that game. Yeah, they're gonna do.
Yeah. Charmander was my first, and I actually had red as my first cartridge.
I think I had blue, and I rocked the Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur was my dude.
You're in the Bulbasaur camp?
Yeah. Come on. Vine whipping people for days.
I'm waiting for Ghosty to respond back to that. Jeez. Any of you guys have PS4 out there? This is a free game. You're welcome to hop on and actually join in with us if you can get this downloaded in the next hour. Get you in the party chat and get you live on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. Mudkip, huh?
What generation was that? Was that
Is that Generation 3?
that's what I'm thinking.
I think it was Generation 3.
Making friends. Look at you two. Both Mudkip
Ah! So it was right. This is a Gen 3. There you go. I knows my stuff, I think.
That'd be 10 to you, sir.
Yeah, eat it. Oh, in region hype. Yeah, yeah.
I lost out after the second generation, to be honest, and then barely played the third. Haven't touched anything after, unless you count Pokemon Go.
Yeah. I think after Generation 1, I didn't really touch any other games. Get some.
I shouldn't do this, but whatever. What?
Yeah.
You got me on the river? You called with squat, jerk.
I sure did. So I can never go to actual poker places, because I get people all mad.
I ain't even dealing with you. I'm just folding right away. I don't care if I'm big blind. Oh, it checked. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate you. You're on Chopping It Up with OpieChopz, where we sit around and talk about whatever. You guys have
Current
questions?
topic is Pokemon! Favorite Pokemon. Since Gassy said that favorite Pokemon was Mudkip, Opie, favorite Pokemon.
Mew. Easily Mew.
Ooh.
Really? It's a Gen 1, man. It's like, that's how you cap off Gen 1. And yeah, I was a Mewtwo fan, but then I found out about Mew and got my Game Shark and was the coolest kid around for a little while.
So you cheated.
Yeah, I cheated. That's the only way you could get Mew, unless you won it from Nintendo Power, and you weren't doing that.
I got you.
And all those bull crap 90s internet freaking, this is how you find Mew, search behind the truck, behind the freaking cruise ship.
Missing no.
Now that one worked. That one worked, but all the Mew stuff, none of those worked, and I spent way too many hours trying to do all of it.
I'm gonna say, if I had to say favorite Pokemon, definitely would be Miltank, just because it's a cow, and it's a pink cow. I mean, who doesn't like pink cows?
Yeah, Missing No wasn't accessible until the end of the game. Cinnabar Island or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
Well, aren't you special, Ghosty? Thanks a lot. That's pretty awesome, though. That's really awesome.
It's got it in.
If I had those hookups.
Yes. Oh, favorite. You watched the cartoon, right? The animated cartoon.
A little bit.
A little bit.
What's your
I was
question?
gonna say, who was your favorite character in the show? Oh, I know why I did that.
I think it was Misty. Like, who didn't have a crush on Misty back in the day?
I did not.
All right.
I didn't.
Well, all right. Maybe I'm the odd man out. Nah.
I think my favorite was Brock.
I missed that meme. That's fair.
Can we get something good?
Right? These hands have been dead. So, big guy, why are you interested in starting a podcast?
It's very, for me, it's more therapy for me. Let me explain. I like the way I look, but I don't particularly like the way I sound. Because everybody has that
Yeah, we got
the voice that you hear when you talk, but when you hear it back, like on a phone or on a video or something, you hear it and it's different. I particularly don't like that because I'm not used to hearing it all the time. So the reason why I want to do it is just so that I can get used to hearing my own voice and liking it more. I know it sounds kind of selfish, but that's the only reason why I'm doing it. That I want to do it, yes.
There's absolutely nothing selfish about that. It's all about self-improvement, and if you're doing it for that reason, then that's all that really matters. But yeah, more power to you. Here's to more podcasts like this, and here's to us getting yours launched off the ground soon. You thought of... Did you determine the title of the podcast?
No, not yet. Right now, because so far, and I'm in a transitional period, I might just be myself and call it One Big Guy's Opinion. You know, where I just talk about whatever. Everybody has random thoughts they have in the middle of the night. How would I call that? You know, and just throw my opinion out on there. I might sound ignorant in some places, but it's as they say, like assholes, everyone has an opinion. Opinions are like assholes, everyone has one.
Yeah, definitely.
And here's mine.
Chat,
you agree, you agree.
Sorry.
If you agree, you agree. You don't, you don't. That's your prerogative. It's all good.
Chat, any suggestions for the big guy on the title of his show?
Yep.
Considering what you guys just heard.
I won on that man. That 3 walked hard.
Walk hard.
Walk hard. That was a funny movie.
Yeah, it was. Funny. Your favorite movie, dude?
Favorite movie? Okay, this is a weird one. Okay, my favorite movie of all time is Grease 2.
It's a good one.
And I'll explain why. At the time I first watched it, I thought the wheelie was the coolest thing I have ever seen. And I really thought Michelle Pfeiffer was hot. So, I would say that would be my top movie of all time.
Righteous. You got some suggestions coming down there in the chat, big guy.
Big Boy Chillin'. I do like Golden Ball. I do like Big Boy Chillin'.
The big chat with the big
chat,
guy.
Yeah.
Man,
I do like that idea.
It has a nice ring to it.
Yeah. Big chat. Hell yeah.
Righteous. Yeah, I'm not calling that. Junk hand. I forgot how slow-paced poker really was. It's been a long time. I used to go every single night of the week to these free pokers tournaments that they throw at random bars throughout the town. And there's like 20 bars that would just randomly host these poker tournaments. Walk out of there if you won with a $50 bill, or if you got second or third, you get like $10 or $20 towards your tab.
It's always nice.
Yeah, I think they still go. I think they're still going. GoAllInInc.com for those of you in the Phoenix Valley.
I remember going to one with you when I was out in the first hand.
Yeah.
I really pissed somebody off too in the process.
Yeah, donkey. Only donkeys play like that, dude.
Yep.
That's the bad about going to those free things, is people play like that. You got actual money on the line. That's
Yeah.
so people go in there pretending like they're playing with actual money, and then they get upset when someone plays like you did when it's not real money. So, I can't tell you how many times I've called something on the first hand though when I've had like pocket aces and got busted. Ugh. Always puts you in a sour mood. That's why you bar hop, go down to the next bar, start up the game
Go
an
to the
hour
next
later.
bar.
Yeah.
You got a favorite movie there, Opie?
I've been thinking about it. I mean, I'll just put childhood favorite movie, Jurassic Park, hands down. That was an easy question. Current favorite movie? We're gonna have to circle back to that one.
Hey,
Some time to
Golden Bow. We
think
play Saturday nights at 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. It's Overwatch Saturdays. So you're more than welcome to join us.
Absolutely. I don't play much outside of the stream, to be honest with you. Just busy schedule, but yeah, you're definitely welcome. We can exchange information later and get those friend requests sent. And guys out there, again, my show, my stream is all about community and networking, and you know, just trying to be friendly with OpieChopz Crew. It's all about friendly gaming, community, and charity. And you know, if I can essentially become something, not have to worry about actually working for a living, just play games for a living, anything beyond a livable wage, it's definitely going to be given back out to the community and charity and whatever, you know, else I can do that's good for the people. So yeah, always down for networking and making new friends and playing with you guys and bringing each other up. This is why we're trying to get the big guy to start his podcast. Cough, cough.
Yeah.
Cough.
I say in about 2 weeks we'll have it, the first one out live for everyone's enjoyment. What is going on here?
Hey, we got more people at the table. I just realized that these people just kind of been popping in. Like, we've been talking.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize.
And that is a very good point. That's a very good point there, Bo. It is the community that makes the channel, so share it with everybody that you can, and hopefully they share it, and we can show the love, support your friends.
Support your friends. And you're absolutely right, Golden Bow. Yeah, can't talk, Golden Bow. Can't have
like
that.
a golden bow, though. Like a bow.
That's actually what tonight was originally going to be. We were supposed to actually have a few buddies of ours on here playing poker with us. They were going to be live on chat, and they have their own podcast, and it's called What's Your Effing Binge? And we were just going to talk about how people binge on streaming and why that is. And unfortunately, they couldn't make it. They had some last-minute issues with the systems and schedules and things like that. So we're actually here just winging it with you guys tonight. We had a whole plan and everything, but we're here. The train's rolling. This streamer doesn't stop. So, you know, having fun regardless. But yeah, community. Appreciate y'all being here.
Oh yeah.
All right. Spitball. Next topic.
Favorite actor or actress? Well, they're all known as actors now. This is a whole nother subject, but favorite actor or actress?
Jeez. I can't say one actress. It's just not possible.
Okay. Oh, well, somewhat.
Top
simplified.
5.
Top 5?
Top 5.
Top 5 actors or actors.
So, you guys, yeah, my list.
Why did I call
before we start this, I have to preface this with I am terrible with actors and actresses and remembering people's names, and I'm just not that big into a whole lot of movies, so we're going to spitball with Natalie Portman, Emma Watson, Christopher Walken, Keanu Reeves. And one of the bald guys, like Jason Statham, Vin Diesel. I don't know.
You just group them together. The bald guy. You know, Bruce Willis is in that too.
Yes, this is true. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you.
Let's see. Where do they go? Top 5. I'd have to go Tom Hanks, Keanu Reeves. Oh.
Well, that's definitely the point, Golden Bowl. You know, everyone deserves a chance, and I'm trying to build the community, and definitely if I can help support you guys and watch people's videos and help give a legitimate critique and help keep people motivated. We'll go into psychology on another day, another night. We're not prepared for that talk tonight, but it's all about motivation, man, and staying positive. There's way too much negativity and way too much of a negative outlook on the world these days. And when you're in that mindset, it's way too easy just to stay there and be depressed and just let the world kick you in the nads. So I'm making it a point to be motivational to everyone, because that's the only way we survive. Together we rise.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, I gave out 2. Wow, it's tough to group them in 5s.
Jeez, still thinking about your top 5.
I got 2. I'm a big Nicolas Cage fan. Yes. He has been in some terrible movies, but I don't believe he's a terrible actor himself. Like, most of his performances were either decent or they were good. What is that? No, I'm not calling that. But I would
lift while you climb. Certainly, sorry to cut you off, big guy. Softly plays the national anthem, the Soviet national anthem.
Hey man, when you watch Con Air in that bad Southern accent, you kind of like it. I mean, it just kind of grows on you.
Too funny.
Yeah. Oh, who else? Not Natalie Portman. What was her name? Yep,
we rise. Здравствуйте, comrade.
Look at my pineapple shirt. So, on to the next one. I can't think of it.
Yeah.
What is his hand?
Favorite animes, and you guys can get involved in on this too. Top 5 favorite animes.
Ooh, I'm kind of biased because I like Shonen Jump a lot. So, so Naruto's up there. I'm not gonna put him in any particular order because that'll take some time. And geez, not calling that.
I kind of want to call it. I'm suited, but I'm not. Sword Art Online.
It's a good one. Big Trigun. Trigun was great.
The Trigun was epic. Yep. Full Metal Alchemist.
Brotherhood. FMA Brotherhood was
Brotherhood.
good.
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood was good. It was really good. I would say the first 2 seasons of Death Note was good.
Oh. The first 2 seasons. You gotta include all of that, man. Like, it's all one. I get it. It degraded. Just like Game of Thrones degraded, but it is so what sad. It is.
Just say it.
Kill la Kill.
Kill la Kill. I didn't get into Kill la Kill, but I heard it was fun. It was a fun watch.
I haven't watched any of it. My number one favorite anime, Cowboy Bebop, hands down, Cowboy Bebop. Think I'm gonna have to throw Outlaw Star in there.
Oh, what is it? Hunter x Hunter is pretty good.
Yep. What up, Whitey? Welcome to the podcast. Appreciate you stopping by, man. We're just sitting here playing some poker, having a chat. Just going over our favorite animes right now. I got Cowboy Bebop. What else did I say? I already forgot.
Outlaw Star. FMA Brotherhood.
Yep.
Was mentioned.
I'm gonna be the oddball out and say Chobits.
Yes.
Chobits is amazing.
Yes, I love Toriko. Toriko is so much fun.
I have not seen that.
It is an anime about just think about a Super Saiyan dude. Like, what if Goku was in a world where everything around him was food, or could be used to make food? It was great.
That sounds like a disaster.
No,
for the world.
They would open up with like they would open up, if I remember, it would be like a field where they bloom bacon and eggs, and they call them the breakfast field, something like that. It was great, and like food, you eat food, and it give you like superpowers.
I'll have to check it out. Definitely have to check it out. Well, speaking of Dragon Ball, I'm going to lump Dragon Ball Z and Super all into one, and that's definitely going to be on the top 5 for sure. God, I love Super. I love what they've done with the series. I think it was... No, that did round out top 5, because I threw Chobits in after Brotherhood.
Yeah. So speaking of anime, and we're talking about films, what do you think, your opinion on live action anime adaptations?
You can just look at the stream for that one. My face says it all.
Unfortunately,
you got it
I
covered.
can't see your face.
All right,
yeah, I got it.
that's fair. No, I'm not a fan of the live action at all. Now, let me not be one to sit here and complain about it, because that's kind of a beef that we're going to go over on another podcast down the line. We're not getting into that tonight. I don't know, man. They've not been well executed. They stray too far from the source material for me to personally enjoy. I give kudos to the people that were creative enough to think that they could pull it off. But it wasn't my cup of tea. And most of them I don't know. I didn't really care for the Death Note either.
I can't agree. The only thing, I would say the only thing that brought that adaptation up was William Dafoe. I think his performance in that particular movie was not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Ghostly, you are right. It is a prime example. Avatar: The Last Airbender is a prime example of taking a well thought out source material and kind of just, taking a big steaming dump on it. I mean, to put it lightly. I mean, that's just for fans. It was just heartbreaking.
You had no chance on that, dude. Sorry to bring you back to the
game. I was calling for no reason. I didn't even know what I had.
Most certainly, Golden Bow. I appreciate you stopping by. And we look forward to catching you around later, and you have a wonderful rest of your night.
Ugh.
Yeah, definitely useless. I don't understand how they caused that war. I do want to go back and watch that at some point. Appreciate it. Thank you, Golden Bow.
Thanks for coming, Golden Bow, and hopefully see you for Overwatch Saturdays.
Yeah, definitely. We'll talk later on that. Just OpieChopz, send me an invite. Yeah, no. We're backing out on that.
Turn. Uncontested.
All right. Next up on the agenda, we got more interview questions over there, dude. Keep them coming.
I do.
Actually, you know what? Pause. You guys give us something. Top something. Or it doesn't have to be a top list. I want to make you guys work those fingers. Not really. Chat,
give us something there, chat. You hear? let it be interactive.
It has been pretty interactive, though. I can't argue. Appreciate all you guys.
Let it be. Not calling it.
Good call. Good poker player never shows a scene. When he doesn't have to. Dragon Ball Villains.
Okay, for me, number one, Kid Buu. Just because he did Vegeta super dirty and clowned him the whole time. What the hell?
Non-canon included. Okay. Well, Sakura's actually...
Okay. Are we including GT? Because if GT, Omega Shinron was fun.
I mean, GT's included if we're going non-canon.
Yeah, I would say Omega Shinron was definitely fun. Well, Cell is going to be definitely up there.
I'm going to have to pick Black as my number one favorite villain. Black was intense. I don't think I've ever felt that way about a Dragon Ball saga, and that was just... It was serious. So number one, as far as Black being the favorite villain. Ultimate Shinron, definitely probably going to be up there. I shouldn't have folded that. He's probably got an ace, though. I'm gonna put the androids at spot 3. I mean, they're good guys now, but I really enjoyed the android saga, and yeah. Cell not so much. Cell annoyed me. Boo annoyed me even more so. So Fat Boo anyway.
Oh, what was it?
I'm putting Cooler on their list too.
Cooler? I'd go Broly in the new movie, because that movie was just intense.
That is. I didn't even take that into consideration.
Yeah, because he's technically a villain for a second, but he... yeah, the movie was just, whew.
Broly, Meta, Cooler, Nova, Shinron, Baby. Oh, I forgot about Baby.
Oh, I forgot about Baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
see, I completely forgot about GT just in general. I mean, I shouldn't, but they said it wasn't canon, and I like to forget GT. that's a Sad truth. But I think there's a lot of people out there that agree with me.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Got another one? Chat. Got another one. Do we have another? Concepts.
Precisely.
Yeah, that was the one thing. Jeez. What is with this man?
Poker man. Lady
Too many
luck.
people. I'm trash. I'm trash.
Let's do it. You guys are going all in with me. Come on. Do it. Oh, we got a caller.
Watch you. Watch.
Did I? Oh, I didn't go all in. Jesus. I meant to go all in. I'm going all in. I shouldn't go all in, but we're doing it. Fingers crossed.
Let's do it. Favorite childhood memory?
You can take first stab at that one. I just fluffed
For
this guy so hard.
me, childhood memory. Wow, that's a tough one. And a lot of good ones. I would go. My family, when I was growing up, would always get together during the summer and go to Great America, which is an amusement park in California. It's now, I think, Six Flags Great America now. But the best memory I would always remember of those trips was we'd leave the park halfway through the day just to sit at our cars and eat lunch that we brought. Tuna and egg sandwiches, chips, sodas, and just sit there and laugh the whole time. And I think that would be by far one of my favorite memories growing up as a kid.
When you say childhood, I'm thinking anything under 13. I mean, if
Yeah,
you
that's
want
what I had to think about. I had to really dig in for that one.
So childhood, I'm going to go with one of two memories. You guys get a two for here. A is Christmas morning on one of 2 years. The first year I got the whole Jurassic set, like action figure, the whole compound with the fence and all the little egg incubators and the whole 9 yards. I also that same year got all my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys with the Chrome Dome and the whole 9 yards, and that was a really good Christmas. But that following year I got my Super Nintendo, and I think that by far is my favorite childhood memories, getting my Super Nintendo with Top Gear 2000, something like that, and me and Dad sit there and literally played that the whole time. Yeah, we stayed up until we beat the game. I think we stayed up for like a day and a half, tag teaming, trying to play that game.
Top 5 starter Pokemon if you had any. Okay, first, foremost, top of the team, number 1, starting captain, Bulbasaur. Then definitely got to go Charmander, and then I don't know anybody else. I am terrible in no Gen 1. But yeah.
We're gonna go with all three. I'm actually gonna.
People sleep on Bulbasaur. That's why people sleep on Bulbasaur. That's the man. Vine whip you to death. Razor leaf your soul.
I'm an original Gen person, so all three of those are going into my 5 starter Pokemon if I have any. So there's only 2 spots open to actually debate, and considering I only played really Gold and Silver and then a little bit of the 3rd gen, although I did like Chimchar. He was a cute little monkey. I only got him on Go, never played the actual game.
Oh, I like Cyndaquil. Yeah, I really like Cyndaquil. The hell? She's calling out of nowhere.
I'm just gonna start pushing all in out of nowhere. I got 2 million I can burn.
Well, good for you.
Wow. Wow. Put a little money on that. Alright. I couldn't really fill out the top 5. I got the first 3 in Gen 1 are definitely there. Otherwise I'm not particularly one way or the other on any of the rest. Any other questions out there, guys? Trico,
Trico, Turtwig, and Tepig. Oh yeah, forgot about good old Tepig. Who's love pig Pokemon? Pig Pokemon.
He was a starter though? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. What is this guy? Oh, he's looking for a 5 for a straight.
That's what I was looking for, and like, nope.
Appreciate you all the same, Whitey. Yeah, definitely. We'll have a good night. Likewise to you, and we'll see you around, man. Appreciate the support. And,
Thanks for coming in, buddy. Ooh,
I'll
Score
be
Bunny.
stopping by.
Score Bunny.
Yeah, no, I'm already almost 5 times the original buy-in here. I'm doing good. Just having a nice little chat. It's how you do poker. You don't really have to be invested in the game. That's why I chose it for tonight.
Alright.
We'll see you on the flip side.
Just going in. I don't care. Yeah.
Most certainly will do. Oh, what? No, I don't think so. Not this time around. You're all in. Pocket tins. Oh,
Yeah.
what are you doing, D?
Right in the wild side. I don't care.
King's got it so far. You're dead. You're dead in the water.
Yep. Oh, it's alright.
Dun dun dun. Guys, we're officially closing in on the... no, we're not officially closing in on the hour mark. I forgot. We started the stream 10 minutes early. For some extra footage.
Extra. So you got a question out there, chat? Let us know.
Chopping it up with chops. Again, guys, we are going to be doing this, at least for the untold future, Wednesday nights, 12:30 a.m. Eastern, 10:30 p.m. Mountain Standard. Again, thanks, Lonnie, for the correction on that.
9:30 Pacific. Not forget about all those in California or on the West Coast.
Let's do it.
Oh boy.
Family pot. Show me the hearts. Show me the hearts, no 2s. Hearts. Yeah. One more heart. Give me that heart. Give me that heart. No. Give me the heart. Bogus.
Yeah.
Totally bogus.
Bogus. I didn't know I had to. I think I dealt into that one. I didn't know. Just kind of like, whatever. It happens when I'm not paying any attention. So.
Alright, lesson for those of you in chat watching this, what you currently see on my screen is the worst hand in poker. Never play this hand, unless you're big blind.
Kinda almost want to look what you had.
7 deuce offsuit.
Oh. That was a terrible hand.
Strategically, it is the worst hand in poker. Or, not strategically. I'm having a brain fart here. Statistically, it's the worst game
Statistically
in poker.
speaking.
Welcome. Appreciate you stopping in. It is Wednesday night, and we are chopping it up with OpieChopz and the big guy co-hosting here. It's a night about talking, so if you got anything on your mind, let us know. And then there were 3 viewers. Just the 3 of us.
We can make it if we try.
Just the 3 of us. You and
I.
Anyway.
Gotta love the harmonies.
Just got a cramp in my leg.
Right?
Oh, nice handy.
Here. Yeah. It was nice. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play it. See what it goes. Do.
I don't like this hand any better. Playing big plan.
I don't like it. Not one bit.
Tell you what, I'm hungry.
Okay, speaking of food, top 5. Fast food restaurants.
Fast food restaurants.
Fast food restaurants.
Oh, man.
Top 5.
You guys are going to laugh at me for my list. So, I'm going to go with fast food. Fast food. Okay.
Fast food.
Firehouse Subs. Panda Express. Subway. Burger King. Taco Hell.
If I had to go top 5, I'm gonna have to go Jack in the Box, Wendy's,
I changed my mind.
Whataburger, Panda Express is really good.
It really is.
I'll have to put Taco Bell above that one, and then for my final spot, we're gonna go with Sonic. Actually,
That's what I'm putting on my list. I'm taking Taco Bell off and putting Sonic in there. I am taking Burger King out and I'm putting Whataburger on there.
so good, so good.
And now I'm starving.
I know. Kind of got the bubble, the grumblies.
Mm-hmm.
Got a rumbly in my tumbler.
Man, this guy's a jerk. Why's he gotta do that? I'm still calling.
Let's go. From my drink.
You guys think I should call?
Now look at your hand. I'm not in this hand, so. Nope.
I called anyway. Who's got the pocket pair? Jack Deuce. What? Are they? Okay. No Jack. No Jack and I win. Oh, that's 6. Dang it. I need an ace. Give me an ace. Ma. Oh, he got...
Oh, yeah.
Get the floosh. The floosh.
It's tired and I suck at concentrating right now. It's a bad call.
Alright. Bad call, bad call.
Ah, well. I still have a total of 3 chips left.
Nice.
I'm all in on this, guys. I'm all in. for a total of 3. So, what brought you to Arizona?
Collins, actually. It was technical school for video gaming, and it was one of those things my mom was like, if you don't go, you'll never leave. So she kind of gave me the light, but not so light boot. You know?
I gladly went to Collins College. That I came out here for the same thing, going to school for video game design. I graduated salutatorian from my school, and I was like, I'm gonna go become a video game designer. Not a wise choice. Not without more real life experience behind me first.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that school was a ripoff. $60,000 down the drain.
Right? In the butt.
I don't think I won this hand. What the shit?
I didn't either. I don't know why. Either.
Ma.
I'm already committed.
Let's take it. No. Oh, I missed it straight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got it, yeah. I'm broke.
No.
Rebuy. Let's see if we can make this last another 30 minutes. About how much longer we got with you guys, so I'm going to stretch this extra 100. And
If you got a question, feel free to ask. We'll be honest.
brutally honest. Actually, I might not be so brutal about it. We
I'll
are
be as honest as I can.
I have a habit of being too honest sometimes. Man, this lady at work ticked me off today. So I got a story for you guys. I work in a call center that sells pest control and customer service for pest control. And I had a call transferred to me. It was this lady who was disputing her $100 balance, and we had terminated her service as of a month ago, 3 weeks ago. And we won't bring names in or anything like that, but specifically just closed out for the safety of our service pros, because supposedly there were bottles of pee laying around the home.
Oh,
There was
gross.
excrement around the house. The floors were caving in. And nobody had the heart to tell her any time in the last 3 weeks. Man, we decided to discontinue your service because your house is filthy. And I was the first one to tell her that it didn't go so smoothly. I spent a good portion of an hour and a half working with this lady, trying to get her to calm down. She threatened to sue us for slander.
Jeez.
I had 2 service pros that say the same thing, that this house is uninhabitable, so messed up situation.
That sucks.
Yeah, that was not a good call today. It set the whole tone for the rest of my evening, and now I'm here with you guys. So happy to be here versus there. Let's make it full time.
Right.
Click that subscribe button.
Please share, like.
I don't want to work in a call center anymore.
I got a funny story. This is a funny story. This is probably 3-4 years ago. I was heading to BlizzCon. Blizzard holds a convention once every year, and I got to go to get a ticket. It was great. So me and a few friends are walking from our hotel room to the Anaheim Convention Center, which is
Welcome
where
back,
the
Mr.
event is being held.
Thank you,
Now,
thank
now the convention center is across from Disneyland. So we get a lot of people coming from Disneyland on the same street. So we're walking down on the sidewalk, and there was a family coming towards us. Mom, dad, baby in a stroller, and a little girl who was about probably like 10, I would say about 5, 6, maybe 10 feet from in front of their parents. Kind of just skipping along, all happy. I guess he just finished, a day at Disneyland. Anyways, they're walking towards us, and she sees me, stops, dead in her tracks, turns around and bolts right back toward the mother. Hits her mother right in the leg and almost knocks the poor woman over. Right? And then the woman looks at her and sees her face, and she looks across and sees me. And the mother looks at me and starts laughing. Right? Cracks a smile, and it wasn't like rude or anything. So I kind of cracked a smile back. It was kind of funny. But as we're walking, as we go past them, my buddy who's standing next to me, and he looks at me, he goes, "Even at the happiest place on earth, you managed to scare the shit out of somebody." So I always laugh about that. Is no matter where I'm at, I can have the ability to scare somebody without even trying.
Scare someone, and if not, you at least turn heads.
Yep.
Hot cocoa sounds wonderful right about now.
Oh, that's why we lost games.
Yeah.
Yes, hot cocoa break.
I don't
Did you
blame
get it with the marshmallows? The marshmallows are usually good. Favorite food?
Oh.
I love sandwiches. I love sandwiches.
I'm in agreement with that, actually. I mean, Firehouse Subs been my #1 favorite fast food joint. So I'm gonna have to go with a good hearty sandwich.
Yep.
Favorite kind of sandwich?
The kind of sandwich? The one that's in my mouth?
Okay, all of them. Gotcha. Right, that's fair. I personally am an Italian person with capicola. It's got to have capicola. That's what makes it an Italian great. How about you, Ghosty? Favorite food? Did you happen to realize that we were hanging out in a Yakuza lounge?
No, I didn't notice.
Yeah. This is a Yakuza gang lounge.
Ah.
All the places that you play poker in here are gang related. So you're like in a Russian meat factory, a Yakuza lounge. There's a laundromat for one of them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Make a decision there, homeboy.
Welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Definitely appreciate you. We're just chopping it up here with me, OpieChopz. And again, if you guys do have questions, feel free to ask them in the chat there. Big guy is here, co-hosting.
Yep. If you got a question, I will answer it honestly.
I will try to stay as politically correct as I possibly can.
I tried. I'm sorry.
Oh, it was a long day at work. I'm sorry if I look tired here, guys. I am. I'm getting through it.
Exhausted.
Yeah. I didn't realize that working and then putting myself on a 4-day-a-week stream and also planning on coming out with highlight videos on the days off was going to be so demanding.
Oh. Fuck that flush.
Come on.
Get here with your flush. Who let him get down that far? Oh, no, he got it on the flop. He played those.
Revive.
Is that really how you feel, Bigness? I don't know if you heard that sound effect on your end.
No,
guy
I
was
didn't.
just like, "Ooh." It was great.
No, I
It was
turned all the
great.
sound effects off so I can hear.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, so,
You guys have any suggestions for next week's game for Chopping It Up with Chops? Again, we're just looking at slower paced video games. And I have a lot of the Final Fantasies that I could play. I got pinball that I could play. Although pinball requires some attention.
I could always go for some sushi.
I have to be craving it. I have to be craving it.
I think for me, sushi is to go out and eat sushi is too damn expensive. I'm a big guy. I need to eat. You know, and sometimes I just feel like if we're gonna go to sushi, I'm gonna eat something before I go, and then I'm gonna eat something after I'm done. You know, after we leave the restaurant.
Yeah.
It's just not enough food.
20 of the sushi platters
Yeah,
to actually get full.
yeah, and you're also paying like $200 for it too.
Right.
So you're just like, no.
This guy called a beefcake.
Well, I tell you, well, you know, that's how it is. Gotta love the big guy. Big guy keeps you warm in the winter. Just letting everyone know. Just putting it out there.
Oh, what's that? Yeah. Been a crappy night on the table. Seen a pair of pocket kings and it's been about the best, and I even lost that hand.
I had a pocket twos, man, and I played them. I didn't even know. He was standing up at the table. What are you doing? Oh, big one.
ADD kicking in.
Dude. Favorite sport? Ooh. Favorite sport. Favorite sport to play.
Or watch.
To watch.
Or
favorite
both.
sport to watch for me is football. To watch. Got to say favorite sport to play. I'm a huge bowler. I love bowling. That's my jam right there. But I did play a little football in high school. So.
My favorite sport, likewise watching, is football. Actually, you know what? Nah, we're gonna stick with football. I was gonna put NASCAR there, but I watch more football nowadays. And as far as
because
playing,
NASCAR's off. It's like NASCAR's not even going on. What are you
Well,
watching more?
yeah.
Oh no, I'm not gonna.
Even during the season though, it's like 36 weeks long. I just don't ever pay attention. And as far as playing, I'm gonna go with baseball. I'm a big guy myself, so I actually played baseball for 13 years growing up, and
Nice.
my school was too poor to have a football team. We had no football team, so never got a chance to get into that. And I'll be damned if I was running up and down a court. Nope, not happening.
I played baseball in middle school. First baseman. Got hit in the face a lot.
Just,
It was just cause random pop, like the pop up,
right.
just a random bounce and just hit you in the face.
I did a mixture of outfield, left field or right field, either or, and then first base and catcher.
Ah.
Those were my positions over the course of my years. What about you, Ghosty? You sports at all?
Ugh, hold on.
Just on the premise. I gotta play these cards. Oh, I better not do that. I about kicked my power cord into my PlayStation. We would have had an early night here tonight.
I'm like, okay, and that's a
Stream's
wrap.
over.
And then we said goodbye. Oh,
Looking for
dun, dun.
two very specific cards to make this a very good. I'll call it.
Ah.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite basketball team there, Ghosty? I don't do NBA. I'm a college basketball guy. I'm a UK fan all the way. Go
I
Big
think,
Blue.
I think my favorite basketball team in high school was the Spurs. I really loved Robinson, Duncan, Parker, Ginobili, and somebody else over there.
Give me a 7. Give me a 7. Man.
Meh.
Man. Been playing crap poker tonight. Don't do this. Don't play like me. You go home, bro. Alright guys, we are in our last 20 minutes of the stream here, so again, appreciate y'all for being here. OpieChopz chopping it up with me, OpieChopz, and the big guy co-hosting will be here every Wednesday, 12:30 a.m. Eastern, 10:30 p.m. Mountain Standard.
And for those on the West Coast, 9:30 p.m.
Yep.
Yeah, the Suns organization was good, and then their front office was just terrible. Just making just getting rid of people, unnecessary trades, and they just went into the toilet. It was quite sad. And they had the chance to be a great franchise, a winning franchise, multiple titles. I was like, is it over?
Nope, I'm about to go all in. Let's do it. My 11 chips.
11.
That's a little more than 11. Thanks for buying me protection, buddy. These guys have no clue that they are live. Kicking my ass at poker. On YouTube. Well, shoot. Look at all those 9s. Look at all those 9s. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yes, esports should be considered a sport. Because a sport, by definition, is where you compete with teammates. Or not even necessarily teammates, but it's a competition between you and another. So, most of the time with teammates. And If chess is considered a sport, esports is a sport.
Yeah.
No ifs, ands, or buts. It's a sport. It's got sport in the name. Electronic sports. Oh. So, how do we feel on the hour and a half time length on this podcast? Do we feel like it should be just an hour? Do we feel like
I
it
think
should
it should be just an hour.
just an hour?
That's my personal take. And maybe when we get bigger, then we can move it, extend the time a little bit.
Yeah.
But the first go around, it ain't bad. I mean, it had Ghostly, Golden Bow,
We had a few others.
Whitey.
Yep.
So it was wonderful. So it just continues to have more and more people come in, participate. Hey,
Yeah.
we can go longer. Don't know what cards I'm holding. I shouldn't have done that.
What I'll do, what we'll do is we'll do an hour podcast moving forward, and then for like if we actually get guests or something in, maybe make it like an hour and a half if we get a third or fourth party.
Yeah, I'm down.
So
Maybe we'll get one of our other friends to join us.
yeah. We appreciate you, Ghosty. And you've been here almost every other night. Definitely one of my top supporters. You and the whole crew down there. So I definitely appreciate all of you guys. You've been making it a regular to stop by and say hi. So
Yeah, and Ghostly called me a beefcake, so you know, gotta always get it in there to get those lovely compliments.
I don't know. Yeah, I might have to play some Pokemon just for you guys.
Get that Discord up. I might have to. I think I still have it. Just haven't played it.
Mm-hmm. Although I got to get my trades out to the two that I may not play, but I may come back, but I'm still giving you guys those trades. Yay!
All right. The more the merrier. That's what I say.
That's right. I got squat. That ain't gonna do. I'm gonna do my best to have Modern Warfare's highlights out tomorrow, but with time constraints and work, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. I might have to wait till the weekend. We'll get 2 episodes out sometime this weekend. Nobody asked that, just random FYI for you and anyone that checks this stream out later.
Nice.
I mean, I really have felt the love and the support. Like, I've had so many people comment, watch the videos, things are going good. Everyone says that I've had an amazing subscriber pickup for the few weeks that I've been doing it, so fingers crossed that they all know what's up.
Right? Let's do it. We shall rise.
That's right. I need to get some more creative people that I can promote.
Creative boost.
Yeah. So, Ghosty, if you know anyone that's got creative projects going on, somewhat established, you know, I don't care if it's people doing podcasts, YouTube streams, artists, someone trying to run their own little business, see anything. Looking to promote.
Why am I still in here?
And you call. Why am I still in here? Call. Why are you still in the hand? This guy's gonna raise it.
Come on.
Okay, so Ghosty, you just brought up a very valid thing, and I don't know if you heard or not, but I actually became an administrator for a Discord called WeTube, and they're basically a Discord for how to YouTube, and anyone that's trying to do YouTube is welcome to join. But one of my friends told me, you don't go viral by just playing. You have to just start making content. So if you've got the ability to do some recording, whether it be with a camera or just streaming gameplay, go ahead and start doing it. Start getting the practice now. Don't wait on, oh, I need the best equipment or I need a better setup. If you've got the capability to do it, just do it. Get the content out. And you can only get better with time. And the best metaphor that he gave to me is, he said, you don't wait for all the lights across town to turn green to pull out of the driveway. Sometimes you just got to pull out of the driveway and go to get across town. And so that would be my advice. Now, obviously, if you don't have anything, I get it. But if you've got the capability, go ahead and start pumping it out now, man. It's all about being creative and building that community. And the sooner you get on it, the sooner you become, established with a foothold in the industry. That's why I got my stuff going up 2 weeks ago. He told me that, and sure enough, I just went with it. I've been doing this stuff daily ever since. Just do it. As Nike
Support your
says.
friend.
Support
And your friend, so you will be supported.
And if I see a 3 or an 8, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, I most certainly can, and will send you an invite for that. It's a funny story because I walked in there, I think, with 3 or 4 episodes on my YouTube, and was just looking really for places to promote and try to grow my YouTube and get some eyes on it. And I got in there and I just started chatting with them, and there's like 3 or 4 people that I've got like 1,500, 1,700 subscribers, 500 subscribers, and I was just chatting, and I basically told them exactly what I just told you. Just do it. Don't contemplate. If you're worried about a title of your show, or you're worried about, oh, I need better equipment. That's what a lot of these little kids that were in there were just basically, oh, I don't know what I want to call my YouTube channel. And I'm like, if that's your focus, if that's what you're worried about, then you're not ready for YouTube. But if you got a creative idea, just do it. Just start. And that's, baby, after chatting about 2 or 3 hours, they were so impressed with my work ethic that they made me admin. So yeah, I'll definitely get you that information after the stream here. There's about 130 members, 140 members in there. I only see about 8 or 9 of them really active. The rest of them just pop in to put their videos in the promotion channel, and they're on their little merry way.
I'm leaving. I'm probably out the door. Yep, I'm out the door. No more. I'm out. Sit up, sit down. Get up and get down.
Alrighty, everybody. We are 5 minutes from hitting our mark. Ghosty, I think you're honestly the only one in here, because if my math is correct, I got 2 screens on myself, watching myself. I'm pretty sure Big Guy's got 1 as well. That makes up 3 of the 4 of us here. Would you be offended if we called this 5 minutes early? I'm gonna let you make that decision. Otherwise, we're gonna sit here and play a few more hands. It's been a long day.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, you've been a great company.
Great passenger.
Yeah,
And it was lovely to have you.
it's absolutely a good time. But we're gonna go all in on this hand right here. See what
Yeah,
can
we
get,
are.
and call it a night.
Let's do it.
So it's a live hand.
Let's do it.
Really, we both have 4 or 5 different suits. Ace King suited, and D's with the whatever hand. Watch D wind up winning. There's your 8. No ace, no king, and you got this. Tripped on the 8s. Oh, full house.
Oh, no, full house.
Wow. I'm out of here. Forget this place. Gosh. All right. Again, thanks,
Well,
Ghosty.
Ghosty, it was wonderful to have you. Do come back next week. Bring some friends. Let's talk again. And I
Yeah.
love you.
Also, I'm going to stop in on Pokemon Go and either send you a present or get that present, and we'll get that experience for tomorrow as well. So, you guys have a going. We'll see you on the flip side. And for everyone
night.
else, thank you for checking this out on the flip side, or on the later side. I'll see you all on the flip side. Be cool.